Oh, you're telling me we're live.
I know, it catches me off guard that every time. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Every time. Apparently, we're live now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Morning Live at the Bench here for a few hours to keep you entertained on a Sunday morning. I just need to stop me playing back. Oh, no, I'm muted for once. That's good. If you're in the chat, say hello. If you're new to the chat, say hello. Let us know your name, where you're from. And if you're one of the usual reprobates that joins us, feel free to comment in there as usual. There's two of them in there already. We've got Alan Parker and Dan's in there. And Gary's there as well. Mr. Ride the Wind. Let's go share this link. There we go. Adam's there. Adam, David Mummery's there. Saying good morning and welcome to the Plastaholics Unanimous. Good name.
Yep.
Good name. It is. Graham French, morning, guys. Al's there, same morning. Warden B saying good morning, lovely boys. Oh, okay. Loads of jokes. I'm not going to say any of them at all. I'm just going to share to ISN. There we go. There we are. So, yeah, no idea who's going to join us this morning. I know Luke's busy today, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
Numerous things. I assume Mr. Ward will be in the bit because I know he's off today. Twisted Rail is saying, morning, gentlemen. Oh, whoa, sorry, wrong show. Yes. That's Eric, isn't it? Twisted Rail's Eric, it is. Keith's there as well. Hello, Keith. Say good morning. Also, remembering the new name. Remembering the new name. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up or thumbs down, wherever you want to do, wherever floats your boat. And the quicker we get to 50 thumbs ups, which we always do eventually, the quicker we get put on YouTube's recommended list. So, what are you laughing at?
I just when you said recommended, I was thinking about watch lists. We get put on a watch list if we get to 50.
There's that. I'm sure I'm probably on a few people's watch lists.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
John MacArthur's there. G'day, guys. Hope all is well. Aye, not bad. What are we working on today, then, fellas? You're on your Porsche, Alan?
I am on the Porsche.
Any success on sorting your Ferrari Porsche logos? Have you figured out what's going on there?
Well, yeah, no, if you actually look at the Porsche logo, in the center of the Porsche logo, it has a prancing horse.
it does. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not yellow like a Ferrari.
It is.
No.
It's very similar.
It is very similar. Yeah, honestly, I was looking at
I don't think
Porsche.
it's the same horse stuff. I think it's quite the same.
That looked exactly like a Ferrari prancing horse yesterday.
I know.
So that's the proper. Have they changed their logo over the years? And that's not the same logo you've got there on that decal. No way. Not the Stuttgart horse. No way. That is definitely either dig a Ferrari or something's going on there. That looked exactly like the Ferrari prancing horse.
Let me find it.
And it's not yellow. Unless Porsche changed their badge over the years from gold to yellow, or yellow to gold, or whatever it was. I don't get that. It's definitely the digger Ferrari. Oh.
It's me.
Oh, sure.
It should be gold, not yellow, on the Porsche logo. I've actually got a Porsche badge.
Yeah.
It's gold, not yellow.
Apparently it's gold.
Gold.
Not yellow.
No, it's all.
So it's gold.
That looked like a Ferrari logo in the middle of that Porsche badge.
I'm going to share it on the screen now so everybody can see what we're on about. That should hopefully be sharing.
Yeah, that looks like the Ferrari prancing horse to me.
Yeah, that's not Porsche logo. You're right.
Yeah, that's not the proper Stuttgart prancing horse.
No.
But that's not a Ferrari logo either, because the Ferrari.
Actually, when you look at it, it is the same horse.
Yeah, the Ferrari.
Why would you put yellow behind it? Because that instantly says to me, Ferrari.
Yeah.
That is very strange how they've done that.
Mm.
Are there any other Porsches out there that have got that on it? Is this a digger Ferrari or something? Or
No, this is the proper. Hang on, sorry. That's the proper Porsche logo there.
Yeah, it's the same horse.
So it's all gold. So the horse is right in the middle, but it should be gold, not yellow in the background.
Unless the gold has faded to that yellow, I don't know, because it's an old car, but it is an old car, so it's a possibility.
But it has got the Stuttgart bit in it.
Okay, so we put Porsche logo Evolution. The horse was yellow behind it.
Interesting. Ah,
In 1938, 1952. How old's that car?
It's. I've lost it now.
The,
must be
the
70s.
Porsche crest has evolved over the years.
Is it 70s or 80s?
This one is.
Well, it was yellow in the center in 52, and then it went to the Porsche badge we have now in 63. So that must be either a throwback or.
It's a 1960s Porsche. This is.
Yeah, I thought so.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's why then. So the Porsche badge is the other side of it. I don't know what the logo is. They're like sticks, stag horns, are they? Top left, bottom right. Are they yellow as well on that badge?
I'm just trying
Should
to
all
get
be gold, mate.
And is the top of the badge flat rather than curved?
I'm just getting
If it is, that's the old Porsche badge. They changed it in 63, according to Google.
There we go. Who knew the internet could be so useful?
Not just looking at cat pictures.
So
Exactly.
there's a different, more of a straight-on picture of it. So it's curved at the top.
Okay. It must be a throwback to the old Porsche logo then.
Oh.
Because that's like the new one merged with the old one now. Yeah, that's the new one merged with the old logo. You can look at that. I'll screenshot this and put it in there. I'll send it to you. In fact,
But anyway, that's the scheme.
I'll just screen share so you can see it. This is what Google's saying. You see that there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
52, 63. So that's the Porsche badge as we know it now, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's the Porsche badge we have, but it's got the gold, but with the yellow just on.
Yeah. So it must have been as it was crossing over.
Yeah, could have well been.
Could have been. So yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Because you'd immediately, if you saw that and someone said, "What logo is that?"
You'd say Ferrari.
You'd say Ferrari all day long, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
All day long.
Yeah.
Very strange. Well, good luck finding that logo then.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to print that yourself.
Yeah, I did print some out last night. What have I done with them? I did print them out last
Anyway, we've had a 3-hour segue on Alan's badge.
Yeah.
What are you building, Dan?
I have no idea.
Make it
Well,
quick and snappy for God's
yeah,
sake.
I'm building the little Airfix.
Brilliant. Moving on. No, what is it? Airfix what?
F4. What's that? The Wildcat. Yeah.
Oh yeah, a little Wildcat.
But I might stop and start on something else. I
Maybe you don't lose that in your beard or
It's
tiny, isn't it?
Could quite easily kind of just sit in there. See, it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone, vanished. Yeah.
Back again.
Hey.
I might start on the Tamiya Mustang GT4 this morning.
Ooh, good kit. What scheme?
The Camouflage Academy Motorsport.
Ooh, I like
I
it.
was with you right up until you said GT4.
A camouflage Mustang for Al. There we go.
Hey.
McNeish, what are you working on, mate?
No, I'm building a 132nd Tamiya Mustang.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you are.
Yep.
I thought you
am
were dragging us then. Someone else is building one of them. I can't think of it.
It's a P51 and not a 51.
F51.
Yep. There we go.
Looking good, Al.
Yep, it's a bit of progress. I had to put the intruder to the side. It was just getting me down. So swap a bit.
Good. And Mr. Shorey.
I am this morning working on my Lotus 99T Honda.
Ooh, excellent. So I got a dilemma today. So I reviewed that Testarossa Spider the other day, and then started filming yesterday. Started cutting bits off the sprue, cut the support off the windscreen, and the windscreen surround had a hairline crack in it.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, so I glued it, then it just cracked fully. It's very brittle plastic. So yeah, that kind of put a kibosh on that a little bit. And the rest of the kit, it's going to need a lot of scratch building. So I've decided that's not for me right now. So it's back in the box for another time when I'm quite happy to sit there scratch building lots of little bits for the exterior, because my scratch building's kind of tired at the minute from that skyline I did. That took quite a lot out of me because it was so much work. So I just kind of want assemble kits. I want to be an assembler, not a modeler. So I've got two choices, and I'm not sure which one to do. So I'm going to review whichever one I decide, and they're both here. One's either the Fujimi Lamborghini Countach,
Oh,
Koenig, or the Fujimi F40, which got the best box art in the world. That one, it's lovely. Probably the Ferrari F40 is. That is the successor to the 288 that I recently built. So it'd be the same color. It's got the same engine in it. It'd be quite a samey build. Whereas if I do the Koenig Countach, I'll do it in white for a change. So I'm thinking,
Yes.
I don't know. Yeah, shame about the other one, but it's
Yeah.
going to need a bit of work. All the the veins on the side where it has its intake for the engine. Fujimi's mold them really weird. They don't look right at all. Oh, I'm not doing that, Gary. No way. Convert the other testosterone to convertible. No way, mate. I'm going to keep that. I want to build the proper one as well. But yeah, where you got the intakes on the side, they're just all wrong the way they're done. So you're gonna have to scratch build it with plastic hard. And as the lads in here, and you would have seen yesterday in the pictures I was putting in, showing you a lot, the back end intake's just all wrong the way it sits. So I've not got the energy at the minute to be doing that. So yes, Adam's saying Lambo. I'm thinking Lambo.
so
No
how,
idea what it's going to be like. Huh?
how different is that Countach from a standard one? Because the Koenig one, it's not.
It's got not a lot different. It's got different rear spoiler,
Oh yeah,
and this is different on the back.
yeah.
This is all molded separately. Other than that, I think it's near enough.
Front
Huh?
balance looks different.
No, I think it's the same because I had two of these.
Difficult to
And
tell on there.
all I could see different was this and the spoiler.
Yeah.
Very, very similar. So good looking car though. I was
Yeah,
was watching Harry's garage on his where he took it across Europe. And it was doing 15 to the gallon, which again I don't think that's bad out of a old what size engines in those things? I forget what these are now.
V12.
Very frugal, is it? The old 5.2 V12. It apparently holds 20 litres of oil.
Gee.
That's a lot of oil, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I don't think it held 20 liters of oil.
Started off with.
It starts off with it and it loses it as it goes. Yeah, I think he did 1,000 miles. Had to put another litre in.
Yeah.
So, which isn't bad, you know. A lot of high performance cars use oil, don't they? What were your turbo cars like, Alan? Did you have to put a bit of oil in them?
No, mine have all been pretty good, to be fair.
My mate Sierra Cozzi just drank it.
Yeah,
Well, it didn't drink it. I think it just burnt it.
But then a lot of it is to do with the quality of the oil used. It doesn't break down under the high temperatures, you know.
Oh no, this was Mobil 1, wherever the fully synthetic was 20 years ago, the top of the range on.
Well, I used to use Moby 1.
Yeah.
It's a fully pure virgin synthetic oil, isn't it? It's not a
No.
store.
It was good. Right, John Stone, I seen you asking Luke about GX100. GX100 is good. I would thin it. We must all be leveling thinner and do it 60% with it, mate. What are you trying to gloss exactly? So yeah, do 60% thinner to 40% paint. Do you want to read the chat down? I feel like I'm taking the chat off you this morning.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah.
But where was I up to? I was up to John MacArthur.
John MacArthur.
That's where I was up to.
So Stephen Lloyd is in. Good morning, modelers from sunny Warwickshire.
Oh, hello.
Good morning, Stephen. That's Simon Shorey is in, saying morning peeps again. Twisted Rail Hobbies. Hang on a second.
I try. Hey, Dan being accosted.
Sorry, just background noise. Twisted Rail Hobbies.
Was that a tactical mute? And shut up! I don't mute.
No. Wife had a customer here, so she's a makeup artist, so she works from home. So my door is open because the dog is in with me. So normally it's shut. They're just being a bit noisy.
Gotcha. Well, it can happen, unfortunately.
Yeah. They're on their way out. So anyway, where did I get to? Twisted Rail Hobbies. Hey, Paul, got my name right. He's not as old as I thought. LOL.
Yes.
Tracy Fogelson is in. Good morning, men.
Hello, Tracy.
Tracy.
Dirk McCloskey is in. Good morning.
Dirk, what a great name.
It is, yeah. Craig Stadius is in. Morning, all. How's everyone today?
Not bad.
Morning, Craig. Steve's in. Good morning, all.
Hello, Steve.
And yeah, Tracy said, yeah, gold, not yellow. Yeah, I think we've done the badge.
I think it's as we said. I think it's a crossover between the old and the new badge. I reckon.
Could just be whoever did the graphics for that particular car was just, yeah, I don't know.
I don't want to do it normal. I'm going to make it different. Yeah, you don't know, do you?
Yeah, it seems as if it's too old because that was a Porsche works car. I would have thought they'd have had the proper badge on it, but.
So Gary Ride to win the saying he was going to go down to Brighton today, but there's some sort of mass eating of a chocolate bar from the 70s, apparently. Strange people in there.
Yeah. What?
So is the chocolate bar from the 70s, or are the people eating it from the 70s?
Oh dear.
I'm lost. What?
Yeah, Gary Ride to win. He said in Brighton there's some sort of mass eating of a chocolate bar.
Oh, yeah, definitely you said.
Yeah.
Does it mean though?
I don't know.
What?
Yeah.
Am I the only one lost here?
Yeah, a little bit.
No, you're not. I don't get it either.
Anyway, moving on. Patrick McGeever's in. Good evening, everyone. Twisted Rail.
Hello, Patrick.
Isn't yellow just a different shade of gold and vice versa?
No, that's definitely yellow, I reckon.
Yeah, it's definitely yellow in the pictures. Hall 247, just chilling out at home today. What was his name again?
Keith,
that was it, yeah. So Keith's just chilling out at home today. Yeah.
Gary's part. I thought you would have got that. You had to explain that one, Gary. That's lost me, that, mate. The only thing I think of is there a marathon there?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the only thing I can think of, but I don't know, is there?
Could be.
That makes sense.
It's too early, Gary, for this. Cryptic clues, mate.
It is.
It's not
Yeah,
bloody... yeah.
I think you're right, Paul. It's got to be.
Oh, Sean's on the same ball, yeah. Unless you just heard me say it. I'll put it in chat quick.
Paul Savage is in. Hello all, popping in to give a thumbs up as doing overtime at work.
Oh, well, thank you.
Sunday. Yeah, thanks for the support. Commiserations on working on a Sunday.
Yes, there's a marathon on, he's saying.
Ah, see?
Well done, Paul.
See?
Mr. Hugh Gordon is in. Morning, everyone. Good morning.
Oh, Hugh.
Hey,
Morning to
Hugh.
you.
You okay, Hugh? Keep him well. Oh,
So you've done John's question on GX100.
yes.
Twisted Rail Hobbies. Welcome to 50 Shades of Yellow. Indeed. Shane is in. What's up, folks? Good morning, good evening, good night, Shane. Shane's in New Zealand, isn't he?
Oh, Shane. Yeah, yes, she is. Yeah.
Sean Brader, morning all. Rebuilding the cave this morning. Rebuilding it? Did it fall down or something? Oh, another evolution in the bench layout. Oh, there we go.
Talking of Antipodean friends, where's our friend Chunk this morning?
I saw him in the chat.
Auntie
There he
who?
is, yeah.
Antipodean.
He's in the chat there. He's 2K and he's
Oh,
Jaeger.
yeah, just in.
No, it's
Shane,
Chunk, not Justin.
Shane then asked, will the plane be in Luke's section Friday, Dan? Most likely. Yeah. If I'm doing modelling, there's guaranteed to be some mistakes along the way. So.
Ouch, that's fair.
And then Sean says, came in just a stick-by thumb up. Okay. Ian Daleswaite, morning chaps, morning Ian. We've got that.
Hello, Ian.
We've got that flog from Australia.
Struth.
Yo.
Morning Chunk. Dan Norris is in. Hi everyone. Hope the weekend is treating you all kindly. Not too bad so far. Yeah, we got the convertible on the Testarossa. A couple of hellos to each other. Adam says Lambo all day. Twisted Rail Hobby says Lamborghini.
Yes, I was thinking that.
Tracy says Lamborghini. Craig Stadius then says, Paul, after watching your Sanders video and not seeing micro mesh, was wondering if it's not a UMP product.
No, it's not one of ours. It's just it's a brand name. Micromesh is owned by, I think the company's just called Micromesh.
So
Reminds me, Paul, have you stopped doing your multi-packs of polishing cloths?
At the moment, yes. Oh,
gonna blame the seat.
yeah. A bit nervous asking that question, buddy. Yes, for now, yeah, we are having supply issues. Yes. The whole world is burning still because of last year.
Yeah, it's going to take a while to recover.
You never thought. I know I said there'd be a knock-on effect. I didn't think it'd last this long. And now it's even hitting cans of Coke, cans of pop.
What?
There's an aluminium shortage now.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, we went shopping yesterday and there was a lot of stuff missing off the shelves.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, happening.
And it's not just the truck drivers. I know a few truck drivers, and the companies that are willing to pay the truck drivers, and that is basically supermarkets and Amazon, have stuff. So anything you're probably seeing missing is due to supply problems from the companies.
Yeah.
Where does everything come from? Everything in manufacturing, where does it come from? China. Where's everything bottlenecked? Where's everything still held up?
China and Japan.
China and Japan.
I think it doesn't help that a couple of container ships have gone down as well with a lot of stuff.
Well, if you're honest, and we'll get political, it probably doesn't help that lots of governments held container ships to ransom.
Yeah, that's true as well.
Which is what they did during this. And that is the knock-on effect of a huge logistical supply chain that's taken a massive hit over probably the last year, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
And it's not going to be good. But yeah, I'm told supermarkets are getting their deliveries, but wherever they've got, they obviously just don't have in. Carrier bags. That's not a bad thing, though, is that we don't use carrier bags, but I understand what you mean. But this is going to hit us hard. I don't think people realize. And I said this myself at the beginning, but I didn't think it'd still be happening now. But we can see it with modeling stuff. It's just an absolute. Albion Eyes is the importer, Sean. That's the official UK importer. I don't think they manufacture. I think Micromesh is a US company. I forget now.
But if you want, if you want Micromesh, umpretail.com, and I've just checked, it's in stock.
Yeah, you're not been listening, have you?
No. I was being funny.
Oh, right, okay. Yes, we have it in stock. We have it in stock. Where you were asking the question that you saw at the video, and it's not a UMP product. Yes, we do have it in stock, though. Thank you, Simon.
It's all right.
The other thing is, over the past year, electronics I've rocketed up in price because
everything's gone up ridiculously.
It wasn't just the container ships. It was there was an earthquake in Japan as well. So
people haven't been at work. You know, it's just the world is literally burning. And
there's also a chip shortage as well, which hasn't helped.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking for more RAM for the Mac, and it more than doubled in price.
Yeah, everything has. I don't know. I honestly don't know sometimes if it's just people taking advantage of the situations. I don't want to say that because that sounds horrible.
There must be an element of that in it, though.
There's got to be, isn't it? I mean, look at the price of gloves and hand sanitizer. I understand. Totally understand how supply and demand works. I understand that totally.
But you take a micro element of all that. So look at LP5.
Yeah.
As soon as anyone gets that in stock, people buy 4, 5, 6 bottles of it because they think it's more than that.
Yeah, and then somebody else
takes away from the stock for everybody else.
Yeah,
there is that. I did that once, and it's only because I had none. We had none at UMP. We didn't know we were getting any in, and I used so much of it. But I haven't bought any since. Where I could quite easily now go and keep buying it every time I saw it. But yeah, that's the thing in a panic buying as well. That goes with everything, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean,
look at the stupid toilet paper situation. Where, you know, someone's got hundreds of rolls, and then there's a family struggling to get a 4-pack. you know.
But I say you scale that up to big companies securing container slots in advance for certain things.
Yeah.
Aluminium. I'm not surprised aluminium is in short supply. I think most of it is mined in Australia, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's China that gets a lot of it from Australia.
Look at him there. Look.
Just for the record, I haven't been stockpiling LP5.
See?
I'll be honest, I was going to get my stash out.
I got 4 bottles. 4 bottles is all I've got. I don't even think it's 4.
I've got 7 left now.
We know where we're going then, don't we? We need a purge.
10 bottles or more, I think.
How much fun would a purge be? I'd be screwed up. Double lock my doors. Jesus.
I've got one and I don't even use it.
So I did it because the same reason Paul and I know Alan did, because we all did it around the same time. We couldn't get it anywhere, and then I ordered some, and they said, "Oh, we haven't got it in stock," and it got delivered anyway, and I ended up with 6 extra bottles, which is a bit weird. But
just use someone else.
There you go. Tracy's saying it's Micro Surface Finishing Products, Iowa, USA. Maker of Micro. I thought it was American. Yeah.
Stuff.
Cool.
Be aware of Micromesh that there are fake copies of it as well.
Yeah. It's always best to buy it from a reputable retailer.
If anyone knows any, let us know.
Oh, let me think. www.ump.retail.com rings a bell.
Yeah. I mean, the price of lumber's gone up, hasn't it? Crazy.
Yeah.
And apparently it's going to go 20% again across the board. All build materials. Shane's a baker, sorry. And then people have gone nuts during lockdown. Yeah, the world's not in a good place at the minute. And I think it's going to take a while to come back from this.
Yeah.
Not just not just financially, like personal finances, economically. I think like people's mental health. Social things. It's going to take quite a while. This.
It is.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy sat in my shed most of the time. Right, where are we up to, Dan?
Where do we get to? I'll scroll down now. There we go. Gary Rydewin says, Paul, how about a nice straightforward build? The Woody you have in the stash. Nice and quick.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I've got the Audi, Gary. That's a nice straightforward build. I just like these kits and I like picking at them. So I was just going to do this, do the easy kit, come back to this. These aren't that difficult. You built one yourself. So yeah, no, I'm all right. I've got an easy build on the go. I've got the Audi. That's a nice, simple build. So I'll stick with that. But yes, an American build is on the card soon because we've got a group build due, and I'm being asked repeatedly by people, and an F1 build because of these, of which Alan and Simon can figure out which carbon fiber I need since you got me roped into this.
Yeah,
I'll let Luke know when he's a bit busy today. He's out doing things. Oh, Andy's chest. Hello, come in, Andy's chest.
Elf camp.
Do you know this man?
Put your camera
figure out which camera I've got going here.
Okay, well, it's the underbench cam. Must be for chat roulette.
I think that underbench cam's for more.
There we go.
There we go.
That's an ominous webcam you got down there.
Yeah.
What's been going on? Are they for the lonely nights in the hangout when you're out?
Yeah, you know.
Oh dear.
Young Russian and young Asian.
Yeah, well, we're not going to Chunk. Chunk, have you got an under desk cam as well?
Sorry.
Have you got a camera under your bench as well?
Not that I know of.
Oh, Andy has. Andy's got a crotch cam.
Hey.
I'm quite intrigued as to what that's for, Andy. Now.
Oh,
nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, those lonely nights in the cave, is it?
It's the MacBook camera when it's shoved underneath the shelf.
Oh yeah, okay.
So in the corner here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good recovery. Good recovery.
Here, I can prove it.
No, it's all right.
It's
Well, we know you're telling the truth because there's no macro zoom on the Mac cam.
This
So,
is true.
there we go.
See, there
I
it
like
is.
it.
It's underneath the shelf.
He's getting a bit defensive now, isn't he? Always a sign of guilt.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, Trace says that camera is for his Twitch stream. I bet it twitches on it. Anyway, moving on. Dan,
Yeah.
read the chat quick.
Yeah, Ray Aquilina's in. Good morning, my friends. Good morning, Ray.
Hello, Ray.
Graham French suggests Lambo and Pearl White. It definitely would look good.
Exactly what I thought. Exactly. The Rattle Can LP Pearl.
Yeah,
I think you
white.
should do the white one anyway because it's a color that a lot of people inquire about.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to just talk them through it.
Yep. Don't spray it on too thick. End of a lesson.
Yeah, lots of light passes voice.
Yeah.
Ray Aquilina says, well, nice models. Paul, I guess that's the 2/16 you showed.
Both iconic cars, aren't they? F40 is better looking. If I hadn't built the 288, it would have been the F40 all day long, but I think it's just too similar build to build, like near enough next to each other. So we'll do that one later.
Rob 1970 says, morning all, just having to correct some issues with the paint on the bonnet of the Tamiya Lotus Super 7 I'm building. Just put it on a bit too thick, so it's reacted. Here.
Oh, what paint was it? Oh, you've got to be so careful.
Yeah. Harry Marrick. Good morning, everyone. Good morning,
Hello, Harry.
John Stone says, ICM Type AG 1910 London taxi, just starting it, planning.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh, that's for the GX. Yeah, he says, further on, he says, it's for the missus, only a little thing, and I don't normally gloss as I'm an armor man.
Yeah, if it's got any decals on it, put some light passes over the decals first, John. Does it melt them?
Richard Magalashvili is in there. Good morning. Good
Hello.
morning, Richard. Where do we get to? Gary Ride the Wind. Oh, I thought you would have got that. Yeah.
We did eventually.
It's early morning. I've only had one coffee so far. So Lee Bennett. Hi guys, just dropping in before popping off to wash the car. Good Sunday morning job that is, car washing.
Ooh, come do mine.
Yeah, Manny's doing as well.
I need to get a new jet washer.
So Richard Magalashvili asks, Dear Paul, when are you planning to build Meng's GT40 in 24th scale? I'm too much interested in your technique, build and finishing this kit, and not so pleased from the kit.
No idea. I'll build it eventually, and then I'm going to build it this week. No idea. No idea. I've got no set plan on builds at all at the minute. Nothing. Because I change my mind at a drop of a hat. If you know me, you'll know. I'm definitely building this one. Yeah, building this one 100%. I've reviewed it. I've got all the paint, the aftermarket. Building this one. You'll pick a color. You'll pick a color for me. I've changed my mind. I'm building this car in a totally different color. Pretty standard for me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
So it could be Tuesday. Could be 2025.
Or
Red.
it might be sold in a year.
Yeah.
I'm weird.
Yeah. Particularly if people keep saying this, they're not too happy with the kit. They've had problems. So
I can't see the problems there, so I'll be interested to see.
So Chunk is spraying his 2K and he's in with us now. You can see him live in bottom, in the middle on the bottom in his 2K.
Is it all done, Chunk?
I think he's just mount. Yeah. There we go. Thumbs up.
Yep.
Get that bad boy covered up.
So Ian Doubtwhite says, popping out for 15 minutes or so. The red arrows are due to come over the house as they transit to their display at the Great North Run.
Excellent.
Is that today, Great North Run?
So carrier bags we covered. Shopping, Tesco, Craig Stadius, Tesco, lots of things missing, but Aldi seem to be okay. It's probably because Aldi have less stock units. They don't carry as big a range. But there we go. Jamie Rock says, good morning, everyone. How are you all doing? Yeah, not too bad. Asbo 93 is in. It's hard to get black and white acrylics and LPs.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, basic colors always go first. So. Hugh Gordon says he just got hold of the Tamiya 48 scale Mosquito. Any problems with the kit, Al?
That's a great kit, isn't it, Al?
Which scale, sorry?
48 Mozzie.
48th, yeah. It's I've just I had started it, but it's a lovely kit, goes together well.
The biggest problem with that kit is weathering it because it's made of wood.
Yeah.
And I found it a bit difficult to weather without making it look all monotone.
You're not made out of plastic like the rest of them then, no?
No, that's a wooden model. Quite amazing, really. You basically just get a block of 3B2 pine.
Okay.
Yeah, and you've got to shave it into shit. Whitley, it's phenomenal, really, how well it goes together. You got to watch the splinters. So.
Yeah, talk of scalping and PPE and price of vans, etc. Covered the micro mesh, twisted rail hobbies. The model railroading hobby across the board has gone up 25-30%. Used prices have gone up at least 50%. Well, a shortage and an increased number of, I suppose, hobbyists. A lot of people have joined hobbies over the last year or so. That makes a difference. More demand.
Going up, though.
Asbo 93 says at work we have a shortage of rapeseed oil and potato starch for the takeaways.
Yeah.
David Mummery says I have a shortage of stash storage space. No idea how that happened. I know the feeling.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, one of my selections of kits has now become another table, basically, all by themselves.
Lob a blanket over it, no one otherwise.
I've kind of decided that for some of the kits that I've got in my stash that I'm going to hang them on the wall, the whole box.
Yeah.
Just, have the box on the wall mounted sideways like a picture, and then
yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, for a few of them.
Box art looks good.
Yeah.
Hey.
Don't think there's any problem storing models on their sides, is there?
As long as it's not got loads of pressure, no.
So yeah.
Shouldn't be. As long as there's nothing new.
Not the careful way that Revel pack their kits, anyway.
Cool Revel.
Rob 1970 says with gravity colors, Paul.
Yeah, you got to be so careful with any of the automotive base paints.
Hot.
They will all eat through at various levels, and gravity is one of the easiest ones to use, in my opinion. So you must have put it on quite everybody, unfortunately. Yeah,
it can happen. It's quite a small kit and it's quite a small part as well.
It's easy to do. We've all done it. We've all done it.
Yeah, especially with small parts, you forget how much paint you're actually flinging on a small part. So Dan Norris then asks, do warmer temperatures impact on primers? Notice that I'm having to completely pull apart my airbrush to clean it after a couple of minutes of spraying. Yeah,
it can do, yeah. It can dry quicker, but that sounds like your airbrush might be a bit dirty as well. Might not be properly clean. Depends what primer it is. Maybe having issues with the primer as well.
Yeah, because if it's not properly clean and there's kind of dried paint inside it, it tends to build up very quickly on the dried bits.
Yep.
And it just progresses to blocked much quicker.
Yeah. That's an interesting comment from Shane.
Shane says I see BMAX and Studio 27 have a joint project coming out. 1/12 Suzuki RGV 500 93 World Championship winning bike. Is that
BMAX have made a bike before, have they?
No.
I haven't.
Whose bike is that? Is that Schwantz? Can anyone remember? And is that the Lucky Strike? That'd be Lucky Strike, I think.
That'd be cool.
That could be nice. Twisted Rail Hobbies might start in on Ravel's Cadillac Escalade. Something simple and straightforward.
Yeah.
Tracy Fogelson asks, Mr. McNeish, what will you be using for paint on your P51?
Paint.
Hmm.
Probably MRPs. But I'm doing the the UK camo version of this one, which was stationed just across along the road from me during Tit War.
That dark green ocean grey, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which model P51 is that, Al?
Well, it is the D, but I don't care. It's my model.
Yeah, Andy.
Whoops.
Was that Mark
whether
5?
it's right or not, I don't know. I just want to do it camo, so I'm doing it camo.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing
Yeah,
wrong
you
with that.
go.
I thought maybe there was an early version of Mustang.
Sound like Andy was river counting to me.
No, they did have the P51Ds across here.
They did.
They
did.
Yep. So
It was a Mustang Mark 5, wasn't it? Was what they
Yeah.
called it.
but it was basically a P51D, so
Hmm.
close enough.
Dom.
Hello.
Yeah, morning, Luke.
Hey, Luke.
How are we?
Hello, Luke.
You're good.
Yeah.
Dominic Garas is in. Good morning from Long Island. Morning, Dominic.
Hello.
Dan Norris says, thanks. We'll stick to short, sharp bursts. Just light coats. Oh, that was a different question. Oh, yeah, that was on the primer. Yeah, just make sure it's clean. Just make sure it's completely
Did you
clean.
say what primer it was?
No, he didn't. He didn't, actually. Craig Stadius, chaos on the buses today in Newcastle. Glad I've got the day off driving them.
Yeah.
Another
Very
marathon. Yeah. Pum Built Modeling. Evening, boys and girls. Hope you're all well.
Good.
And Gary Ride the Wind confirms, yes, it was Kevin Schwantz.
Kevin Swans.
Yeah. Yeah, so if that's in the Lucky Strike scheme, I'll be having that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
And we're all caught up. Oh yeah, apart from Scale Motor with Morning All, but
There he is.
he's tardy anyway, so we'll ignore him. Oh, Dan Norris says UMP primer.
Yeah. How long have you had it, Dan? Yeah, how long have you had it, mate? 40 thumbs up. Do 10 more. Come on, you can do it, peeps. It's 75 if you're watching.
Mm-hmm.
And Adam says, good morning from the West Midlands.
Oh. Yeah, if your primer's old, then it might have gone off 2 months. Okay, it shouldn't be the primer then. Just try giving your airbrush a really good clean. What airbrush is it, Dan? Adam's saying check your messages, Luke.
Hello.
Oh.
Hey, Joe.
How did your 2K go?
Beautifully.
Oh, lovely. Have you covered it up?
Yeah, Timmy, boss.
Did you throw no towel over it?
I usually take it and put it in the spare room, but I walked out and it's about 3 degrees, so I brought it back in here.
Yeah.
Where it's about 20 for an hour or so until it tacks off a bit more.
Yeah. Keep it.
The
as warm.
SMS is pretty good. It goes dries pretty quick, that stuff for some reason.
Yeah, that's good.
I think I might have buggered it up a little because I reckon it's only meant to be 10 mil of clear, then it's 5 of hardener and 1.5 of thinner. I think I mixed the thinner and hardener up. I think I put 5 of thinner in, so then I put a bit more clear coat in, then I put the hardener. So it still went on pretty good. It's flattened. So we'll wait and see in an hour if it's peeled all the decals off or not.
Oh.
So I've got a question on the 2K regarding the thinner. How do you know how much thinner to use?
Till it sprays without whistling. Oh, on 2K?
Yes.
Follow the manufacturer's directions.
I use that. It comes with it.
Yeah, it's usually 2-1 on the clear to the hardener, or 3-1 with gravity. Just follow the manufacturer's recommendation.
Okay.
This is, they say 2-1, 10% thinners.
I'm confused.
But it's different. Everyone's different.
Get my own back on you for my videos.
Because I use that, I use the SMS, so it goes pretty well.
Dan Norris says, yeah, new to airbrushing is the apex, fiddling around with pressures, etc., and probably not cleaning it properly. Well, for UMP primer, about 30 psi.
Yeah, you can go to 30 psi. As long as you're 25 plus, you'll be just fine.
Yeah.
But it needs a nice clean airbrush.
You know, the other thing when it comes to the UMP primer, if you haven't already done it, take a stainless steel nut.
Yeah.
The largest nut that you can get that will drop through the hole in the body, okay, or in the hole in the bottle. And use that to help stir the paint before you use it. The nut has lots of square sides on it. It has a good surface area when it lays flat on the bottom of your bottle. So you can take that bottle and you can take the bottle and you can spin it around like this. After you've just shaken the crap out of it, you can spin it around, and what it does is it actually scours the bottom of the bottle. Because if you use even just like a stainless steel ball, I don't think it does as good of a job at scouring the bottle. And I've had UMP primer for, I can't even remember how long I've had it, and it's still good. It still works. So I don't know. I've really found that using the stainless nut in there helps.
If you go to Be Careful You store your primer as well, keep it at direct light.
Yep.
Any water-based paints don't like UV light.
And it helps if you keep it in a kind of a temperature stable area as well.
Yeah. Keep it in a room temp room. Sal Kiwi said, what's an easy 124 for rally car for beginner? I've linked in there, Kiwi, my Subaru build. It's a Tamiya kit. It's cheap, readily available, nice kit to build. Any Tamiya kit will do you just fine, rally car wise. I can't think of any that are difficult. The sleek is a bit difficult with the decals on it, and the swoops on the side of the Subaru a little bit difficult as well. If not, look at the Mitsubishi Evos, the 5, which is getting hard to get now. The 6 and the 7 are readily available. Any of those kits. But if you follow my guide there, that's a step-by-step how to build a rally car for a beginner. So follow that, it'd be good. But literally any Tamiya rally car would do you well. If I was going to pick one definitively, I'd go for the Evo 7 because it's quite a straightforward build. That'd be my choice. Yep. Mike's there as well. Scary Models. Hello, Mike.
Mike.
Yeah, Home Built Modeling says we need to get you all guys trying some SMS paints. But you can actually get them in the UK. Is it Frome Model Centre?
Frome Model Centre, yeah. I'm liking Gravity, me. I'm sticking.
Yeah, I think Simon has tried them. We got some.
Yeah. Oh, Dan.
Good morning. I tried that.
Oh, damn.
Hello,
SMS
Dan.
paint.
SMS Simon.
Didn't hear you.
This on. Simon.
Yeah, I didn't hear what Dan said. Sorry.
Oh, I repeated it.
SMS
That was
paints.
SMS Paint. You've used them.
Yes, I have.
Thank you.
There we go. Thanks for that.
I've used-
Back to the
Cheers.
box.
I've used-
Thanks.
So I was just going into the spray booth, so I'd muted.
We're sorry to disturb you. Sorry.
It's all right. Don't worry. Just don't let it happen again, please.
Okay, I'll try my best. Sorry. Look.
Sorry.
Sorry, sir. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Up again.
Respect.
Sorry. Not sorry at all.
Sorry, not
I've
sorry.
used a lot of them. They're very good paints.
Yeah.
Right, I'm
Yeah.
off again.
It's not an ISM stream, so someone starts talking about nuts.
Simon,
Yes, Dan.
have fun.
Thank you.
Ah,
I can hear swear words in the background.
I was going to use sign language, Dan, but I thought better of it.
Not necessary.
You know what I'm thinking, Dan, so that's all right. Dan
no.
Croak, that is.
I think we all know what you're thinking.
Something to
It's
do with
worrying when we all
language.
start thinking alike like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to clean the airbrush first quickly.
What are you working on today, Daniel? On TIE Fighter?
Yes. I'm doing, well, I've done that side. Hang on, my camera will catch up in 3 minutes. I've done that side, and now I've got to do that side, the black bit, that is.
Cool.
Although technically it's not black.
Oh, grey?
Yeah, it's like a, yeah, it's
Be grey, isn't it?
LP65, which is like rubber black, I think. I need to go and fetch my porridge though first.
Oh, good shout.
Woke up rather hungry this morning.
Mm. Yeah, so Dan Norris says, like a teenager again, thanks for the tips. You're very welcome, Dan. And if you're on ISM on Facebook, feel free to post any pictures of your work in progress or any problems even. Stephen Byrne says, morning, everyone.
Morning.
good morning.
That bloke Chunk says, okay, Gary was out there today painting some flashings for work tomorrow and did see the front wheel of the bike.
Then he ran away because he was scared. They're all
Yeah.
big spiders.
Probably a crocodile in there as well.
I would say he's not seen a snake for 30 years, and he went in his shed and seen 10.
Hmm.
All having time of their lives.
Oh, there you go. There's some pictures of that BMX bike. Oh,
Yeah, I
no.
see. Yeah, they're a bit blurry, you know.
Yeah, they're ripped from something, aren't they?
It was meant to be BMAX and Top Studio making it.
Studio 27.
Is it?
Oh, it's Top Studio. You're right. Sorry. Dummy, aren't I?
I didn't want to say it either. But no.
Twisted Rail Hobby says, you know, it's not an ISM stream till someone starts talking about nuts.
The echo in here.
Hey, what?
There's an echo in here.
I can hear it.
I can hear it. Well,
Maybe
make-
go.
Does it matter how old the sprue is you're using? I might use the sprue from the Lotus Super 7 kit. It's old kit. Yeah, I try and use as new a sprue as you possibly could. Because it does deteriorate over time, I think. It was brittle.
I think I would try to use the best quality plastic that you can as well. Like
I only ever use Tamiya sprue.
same here.
Be careful, Rob. If it goes old, it can go brittle. That's all, but it should technically be all right.
You know, I think there was talk about this not long ago, using clear parts, the clear sprue.
Yeah, I've heard this.
And I've got a bottle of extra thin sitting here that is going to be used just for the clear sprue. I'm going to give that a try. I've heard good things.
Yeah.
Aaron's saying more. No, David's asking any specific tweezers help bending tiny photos. You can actually get bending tweezers from Tamiya.
Yeah.
After that job, that would be my choice. Oh, exactly. Okay, so the picture of Luke is hilarious.
I know.
Has anybody ever gone back and forth on the Tamiya these brushes? In other words, like I've got the orange, it's the, I don't know, the thicker cement from Tamiya. Has anybody ever tried using the TET brushes in the orange bottles, going back and forth?
No, I've never used it. We don't get the orange one over here.
Oh, you don't?
No, we get the white, which you don't get here.
No, we don't.
I think it's the same kind of glue, just different bottle.
Does the white have a stupid big old honking flat brush in there?
Yeah, I think it does.
Okay.
I should try now for a Tam extra thin one.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I'm sure I've seen somebody do it.
Yeah. Available UMP, there might be David. I'm not 100% sure. Let me go and have a look for you. Better have the loop on UMP stock because obviously it's not with me anymore. Tamiya tools.
So has anyone ever used the Tamiya extra thin quick setting?
Yes, got it.
For a sprue glue?
No. Oh, I might have done. I can't remember. I forget.
I'll have to try that. See if it improves.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. See how that works.
I did try it using lacquer thinner once.
Oh.
It was that dry quicker, but I can't remember the results. It was ages ago. We have got them in UMP, but they're out of bloody stock, David. Unfortunately. Part number 74117. 74117. But if you're not in any rush, just put a thingy, you can put a watch on our stuff, can't you? Email thingy. Can you?
I think so.
No, I don't think you can. Ask a question on it. Sorry, that's not how.
Yeah.
So I asked that question, Luke, before about you being in work.
Yeah.
I have a plan if you're up for it. So I want to go live tomorrow about midday.
Yeah.
You're up for some Warzone in the morning before we go live?
100%.
And we'll see what it's like early on, like 9 a.m. if you can get up that early.
I'll be up about 6.
Oh, but I know what you're like. The days that you're off, I woke up at 3:30 in the afternoon.
No, I'll
just pop in the shop back in 3 hours.
I normally try to get up at 6.
I can get on at 8:30. That's when I can get on it whenever, really. But 8:30, James goes to school.
8:30 is when.
I used to play 1 or 2 games when I first started playing that game before it came out here, and it used to be actually quite good that early because that is like mid-morning Europe, isn't it? It's like 9, 10 a.m.
Yeah.
So without getting injured too far, everyone should be at work, and those that aren't don't tend to get up that early. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
100%.
So, yeah, just to give it a go and see what it's like, eh? And we'll play until like 11:45 and then jump in here and go live.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, Sophie leaves for work about 8:30, so
there you go. Then. We'll do that. So if anyone watches my Twitch stream, we'll be live tomorrow morning, 8:30. Ish. Yeah.
It's not job.
10 o'clock, me looking, I spoke up. I'm on my way, Luke. Just put my trousers on. Yeah, we'll give it a go, eh? See what it's like.
I'm gonna.
Tamiya lacquer is basically the extra thin glue, is it? No, it's a Tamiya airbrush cleaner, Shane. Apparently. It's not identical, but it's very similar. Ivan says, sprue glue, clear sprue is fantastic areas where you need to place missing detail. Add a drop of lacquer paint so you can see it. That's a good idea, Ivan. I think
it's
it's
a clever idea.
mm. 55 thumbs ups. Thank you, people.
Yay!
Yeah, well done.
We like. Now, other question.
Mm.
Obviously, I reviewed the Testarossa.
Testarossa.
Well, I'm not building that now, so I think I'm going to do the Countach. Should I review this? Money Penny turned into Sean Connery then. Should I review this? Should I review this as well?
Give me a ping, a shingle ping.
I've not seen a review for it, so
There aren't any. There's very little reviews for these kits, full stop.
Yeah,
we
you
should do it then.
for the internet.
I hate you lot sometimes. You agree with me too much on things that I know I should do and I really don't want to do.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do.
Well, I
Well,
like
I know
to
this. No, I think it might be good to do.
Yeah,
I don't know how many views the other one's got. Let me go and have a look.
at least 8.
At least 8. Oh, I've watched it 6 times. So I'm very narcissistic. I like looking at myself and doing things.
All right.
Uh-huh. I just
In front of a full-length mirror.
yeah.
Have you got a camera in my house?
Mm-hmm.
It's actually only half length on the floor.
That's definitely an image I do not want in my head.
Same kind of shot Andy's cam had when we joined.
I was
Andy's
just gonna say,
crotch cam down.
you knew a little
my
too
God.
much about that, Paul.
Yeah, he put it on the small. No, we can see it's his crotch. I don't know what he's been up to. A little bit suspicious, to say the least.
Yeah. Has he been playing a certain card game on the internet?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Doing something on the internet.
So it's at 1,000 views, which isn't too bad for quite an obscure kit like that. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, I might give it a go. We'll do the Countach. Gives me an excuse to say Countach over and over again, doesn't it? It is Countach, isn't it? It's not Countach, it's Countach.
Yeah, Countach, yeah.
I can say Countach as much as I want.
That's right.
Can, yeah.
Just like something's got burnt or singed, doesn't it?
Dan's laugh, it just gets me every single time.
No, I'm just, yeah. I'm not going to say what I'm going to say.
Oh, crying out loud.
Oh, okay. So Tracy said review it. Gary said review it, and Gary said change the wheels, otherwise Daniel will think you use BMW ones. Anyone?
Hey, what?
Gary, you're very obscure today. I can't read. Change the wheels, otherwise Daniel will think you use BMW ones.
Wednesday.
Gary, you've lost. Is this about marathon again? Gary, you've lost me, mate.
No, it's Opal Fruits.
You've lost me, buddy. Rob says, don't review it. We're not interested. He put in capitals, so he must mean that.
Oh, he's deadly serious.
That's not then. Rob said so. Sorry, Rob. Yeah. Sorry. Palm Bill says, look, that Countach kit, so expensive on eBay here in Australia, thanks to the shitty exchange rate. Yeah. These were cheap when they came out. I think they were like 40 odd quid back in the day. They are old, like mid 80s. So that's equivalent to what today? Like 3 oranges and a bag of.
Yes. Got him there.
What?
I said his wheels look like BMW wheels.
Oh, sorry, Gary. I don't remember that, mate. Sorry, buddy.
Also, my name doesn't get spelled with an E. Just saying.
Yeah, that kind of threw me as well, honestly. Yeah, sorry, Gary, mate. It's too early on a Sunday morning, mate. You're too quick today for us. Yeah, and I see. I've paid varying amounts for these kits. Like the Testarossa Spider, I paid 30 quid for, which is a bargain. I think I paid 80 quid for the Testarossa Assault and Luke. Paid 120 for that Countach. 150 Countach.
Countach. Okay.
Countach. Yeah, I paid 120 for the Countach, 150 for the F40. I've got the Nissan R3. So I think I paid about 100 quid for that one. The BB512 I did a trade for. The Tesla did a trade.
How much did you say you paid for the
Oh, I know. I'm fully aware, mate. See, I don't rip off my friends. Fully aware. I saw the cheap. Yeah, I paid 80 quid for that Testarossa. Yeah, but I didn't know I had a broken door when I got it, and the guy didn't give a shit when I messaged him.
What about the Countach? How much did you pay for that?
This one,
Yeah,
120.
nice.
Big difference in the prices. I think some are rarer than the others. Like the 959 was 120 odd quid. I didn't buy that. That was a present from a person. So it is but at the end of the day, the 35-year-old kits, they are interesting kits. They're all interesting subjects. And they're getting rarer, aren't they? So they're getting older. So the price will go up. But like the 288, I think I paid. I can't remember what I paid for that 288 now. It wasn't a lot though. They're like 250 quid on eBay. I think I paid about 80 quid for mine.
Bloody hell.
No, it swings around about it. At the end of the day, it's worth what everyone's willing to pay.
Yeah.
So
I know what it's down to, yeah.
Yeah, it is literally, it could sit there for 2 years at a price and 400 people look at it and go, nah, and it just takes one to go, I've been after that kit for years, that's not a bad price, I'll buy that. And away it goes. That's the way it is. Should have stuck with £1, get a petition going. Aussie's always used dollar. Junk?
So.
Just get the hamsters boiled up. Oh.
No, we were pound. No.
Really? When did that change then?
Oh, long time ago.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Probably
Yeah,
the 60s or something like that. I don't know.
Really?
That one- oh no, don't say that. Don't be a grown up. Be a grown up. Don't say that.
Hang on. You paid 100 quid for the F40 pace car? What kit's that then, Gary? F40 pace car? I've not seen that kit before.
Ooh. Quite interesting.
Yeah. Paul's radar has just gone up.
It has.
Yeah, something's just gone up, Paul. It's like a windsock.
Oh, he's got the Revel kit. Oh, okay. Wow. So who made that kit originally? It's a Revel kit themselves. Wow, I've never seen that one, Gary. That's cool. Pay $80 US for 116 Tesco's some time ago. That was 250. Yeah, it's because it's hard to get. That's why. Yeah, I've never seen that kit, Gary. Has anyone built it on scale, mates? Nope. You can't beat that. All the box art pictures and scale mates are always immaculate, aren't they?
Yeah.
Picture a Revel box. Guess what?
Yeah.
It's all stoved in.
All battered.
It's got a different rear spoiler, Gary, and a different front on it as well. It's got like winglets and a different splitter on the front as well. I wonder if that's the Revel kit, the Fujimi kit then, or if Revel's actually made their own. That's very cool, mate. Very cool. I've never seen that one before. Well, I was going to say, if you're thinking of selling it, let me know, but don't, because I haven't got the money. So don't. And I've got a child's birthday party to pay for next week.
Oh,
Yeah.
But it is your own child.
It is my own child.
Oh, there you go.
It's his first ever birthday. So, not well, oh, God's sake. The birthdays would be one this year, wouldn't he? Birthday party, because we never bothered when he was younger. He's had, celebrations on his birthday, but your real birthday parties start when you join primary school, don't they?
Yeah.
And obviously last year, wasn't great. So we couldn't, so we missed out with that. But he's been going to loads of parties this year. He went to one yesterday. So it's his next Saturday. Birthday on Wednesday. Always feel tight having kids having their birthday on a school day.
On a school day, yeah.
No, because they normally get a treat in school, don't they, Paul?
I don't know, mate.
Doing our the daughter's school, they always do something for the kid's birthday.
C of E school, though, might be different. One definitely in the state schools a bit, aren't they? Assuming your daughter's in state school, sorry.
Is a Catholic, yeah.
Being presumptuous, assuming stuff.
That too.
Yeah. Yeah, they can be a little bit strange, some of the C of E schools, how they do stuff. No, the way things are nowadays, you probably can't celebrate Billy's birthdays for offending somebody.
Yeah. Some snowflake somewhere. So you can't say that.
Looks like it's based off the F40LM, yeah. Seal box up and open. That's cool, guy. Yeah, very cool. Interesting. See? Fine kits, you don't know what they're like.
Got a roving reporter in chat. We're checking in live from the M6. Morning, folks. That's Mr. Luke C. from Black Rifle Model Works, our roving reporter for today.
Well, that picture was quite funny this morning.
Yeah.
I laughed. I literally just woken up and I laughed way too hard, and then I got a punch in the shoulder off my wife because I woke her up.
You only got up at 10 a.m. this morning?
Yes, I slept pants last night.
Crazy. Yeah, any?
I were in here at about 2:20, doing a bit of modelling because I couldn't sleep, and then I went back in the house about 4 o'clock. Try and get some more sleep. I'm just not sleeping.
Could have popped round Alan. You could have been his security guard for the night then.
Mm-hmm.
Was he upset then, anyway?
Again?
Was you upset, Alan?
Free sledgehammer.
Yeah, free sledgehammer. Work had been a bit of a pain at the moment, mine, but we've got the old bill shopping after.
Yeah, who did you upset then?
Nobody that I'm aware of. But then again, that could be everybody. So
I'm going to say that narrows it down to everybody, then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
How many people you got in the chat at the moment? Well, Dan, you're there.
We've got 93 people watching, which is a lot for some.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard.
Welcome, one and all. Yeah.
Come for an 80s reminisce.
Is that the first time that's happened, Alan, by the way?
yes.
Unusual because they often target vans for stuff like that, don't they?
Yeah, they normally try and.
Did an alarm go off on it, Alan?
No.
Is it long?
Just
Yeah.
I want to say, just keep an eye out then, because that could have just been a test.
Yeah.
Do you keep
I've
much
known-
in it? No, you
Yeah,
don't.
well, I've known people throw stuff at vans to check see if an alarm goes off, and if alarm don't go off, then they're back the next night to literally empty it.
No, it's 3 U's running towards it. You can see them videoing it as they're doing it, you know, as a joke, you know. I almost swore there.
Oh, as you said in the chat, you got a free sledgehammer out of it. So
Yeah.
Till he wakes up tomorrow and everything's gone.
Sure, Alan doesn't keep much in there.
I don't, to be honest.
it was none of your
Well,
personal.
nothing in there belongs to me anyway.
That's all right then.
Nothing worse than a scrote robbing out of somebody's work van when they need it for work. Oh, that just boils my fingers.
It's not just work van, Dan. It's anything that robs like
Oh,
that
yeah,
when somebody's
yeah,
worked
to be
half of
fair.
something. Just
And it's
annoys me.
always some toe rags in tracksuits and trainers. Always.
Trackies.
I remember the last time I wore a tracksuit.
When did you last on the van?
Wedding?
No, it would have been in the 90s, and it would have been a shell suit.
Oh.
And then I do believe that my brother tried setting fire to it while I was still in it. You know when you stood at, well, we're in a pizza shop, and you know how you dick about, you know, your mate runs in, flicks a lighter under your arse and whatnot, and my brother did that and didn't realise that the flame had lit on his lighter, my shell suit bottoms sort of like caught alight instantly because they were made out of the most flammable material known to man. And then I had to like stop, drop, and roll. And I had a flashback to my childhood. You know, when you're in like primary school and they're telling you what to do if you get caught on fire. And it was panic stations for about 3 minutes. Literally all that were left was the cotton linings. I weren't naked to walk home, but it was quite funny. Oh God, I hate my brother.
Say,
these fins for the intake on the side on this Testarossa are absolutely horrible.
They're terrible, aren't they? The back end is like a cryptic clue, and how you put that together.
I know.
And you have to sand there's like 2 little inlet ridges where they, not that bit, the back bit, you know, the bit in the back.
Yes.
You're gonna have to sand there's like a inset piece, you have to sand it to push it in further, but that bit you had in your hand there, the thin piece, is all wrong.
Yeah.
So you're better off ditching that and making the veins out of some plastic card yourself to match the ones that are already on there. Because if you look at the real car, it doesn't have any bits at the back. It's a smooth transition from the fins from the front door to the back. Yeah. So that piece you got at the back that holds it on is all wrong. It's just nasty.
Yeah.
But I guess it's the only way they could do it, really. But better just mold them into the door with the others. So it'd be simple to do that bit. But when you tie that in, we're gonna have to do some. I don't know what your back end like. So the pitch, yeah, and all ejector pin marks and it's gonna take a bit of cleanup. But that paired with the bloody windscreen mount on mine, I was like, oh, I'm not bothered with this at the minute.
I'm probably gonna print some in.
Yeah, you could print those things on the side dead easy there.
The only annoying thing is then cutting off the ones which are already there.
No, the ones that are already on there would be fine.
Yeah.
Just add others in between.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, I'm sure it's molded backwards anyway.
I don't know. It's really weird. It was stressing me out yesterday reading it.
Yeah, no, it looks like it's molded backwards.
Okay. Got the right one on.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it looks like. But like, so there's like tiny little locating pins on the end of these little fins, these little finger things.
Yeah.
And they're on the same side as the rounded off face. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when you stick it down, when you actually attach it to the door, it just looks pants. It's definitely. I think it's definitely molded.
Yeah, the rest of the kit looks all right.
What door fit like?
The engine cover fitted all right, and the
engine cover looked like it fitted nicely when I give it a go.
Yeah, it did. The luggage cover wasn't too bad either. Test fitted that too. Pardon?
My legs are creaking.
Legs are creaking.
Creaky legs. Yeah.
Yeah, they do that when you start getting older.
They do, mate. They do.
Everything creaked on me this morning. It was like an old wooden house getting out of bed this morning. It just everything creaked and cracked and not good.
My wrist squeaks.
Your wrist doing what?
Sometimes my
wrist running this morning, so I'm happy with that.
You want to use the other one, Luke?
I was going to say yeah, but that's nothing to
do. You want to change hands halfway through?
Like somebody else is doing it.
Especially if you sit on it for 20 minutes. Oh God. It's funny because it's true.
And tone lowered.
Oh, back in a sec.
Should know.
Sit on his hand.
Andy, you're
Yes,
in
sir.
charge. Keep him in check.
All right.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We're all doomed.
Nah, we wouldn't upset Andy.
We're doomed, I tell you.
All the cat's away.
As Fraser would say, yeah, we're all doomed.
We're all doomed. Oh dear.
Where's my YouTube gone?
It's over there.
Where?
There.
Is it near that Yavin? What's Yavin? Pint of lager, please.
Orange is still not ready yet. It's still a bit too hot. It's gonna be like Goldilocks for Dan. Just right.
Well, let's assume Sanina's driving them, given Luke's on his phone.
I hope so anyway.
Fingers
Yep.
crossed, yeah.
Is hang on. No, don't say that.
Be careful, Dan. Choose your next words very carefully.
Oh, I'm not going to say those next words because they relate to that picture that is posted in chat this morning. Put it that way.
Yes, yes, I know what, yeah.
Lovely.
Behave.
He's leaning out a car window away from his arms. Oh, that's about as much as I could say about that. That's all I got to say about that. Lieutenant Dan, you got new legs. Oh dear. I am childish. I am a mid-40s child, I will admit. My missus will back me up on that. In fact, I don't need my
Nothing wrong,
missus.
Dan.
All you lot could
Yeah, we'll do that.
I grew up once, about 1987, I think, for about 30 seconds.
Behave. I heard you all. Behave.
All right. Oh, come on.
New in chat. Oh my god. I know you're joking, Rob. Yeah, you got to adjust the door frames on all the bloody Fujimi kits. 100%. Dan, what, you in the UK, Dan?
I am, yeah.
Not you. Dan Norris. You can still get 6 drawers. You can still get them. Amazon's got them.
Amazon's got what?
Plastic straws.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought some the other week.
Although what we have in my house these days are metal ones and you can wash them.
They're horrendous. You catch your teeth on them things. They're
Oh,
horrible.
no kidding.
Yeah,
I use a metal straw.
I can't
I
stand them.
like
I
them.
can't stand the damn things.
I don't use straw.
Yeah,
I don't
cardboard
use,
ones.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
use straws myself, but yeah, the kids. Well, when I say kids, the young adults do, and my missus does.
They're all into reusable straws here as well.
Right then, now do I make that, what I've drawn on there, into a template?
Oh, no.
What's it for? Are you doing flames or something?
I'm doing this. Yeah, well, you say
He's gonna
so-
flame
so-
that Porsche.
I'm trying to replicate this card, Dan. What's on the screen?
Oh, right. I remember. Yeah, I think I recall
So
seeing
it's red
that.
and red.
Yeah. I'm just trying to work out. So I've got like the template on masking tape.
Wait a second. It actually is flamed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
What I probably
I'm a
would
better
do.
peeling all that off, putting it on a piece of paper, and then cutting
Yes.
that out and using that as a template, I suppose. Am I?
But I was just about to say what I'd do. Now you've got it drawn out, peel it all off in one hit, lay it down, cut out the flames, paint. Mind you need to do it in reverse, otherwise you're going to have to paint all the car red and then put them over and then paint it all white. Either way, you're going to have to do like reverse masking.
Yeah.
So if it weren't a red color, then I'd have said paint it all whatever color the flames are going to be, put that over the top and then paint the body color over top of that. Or do it the opposite way around. Just to be different.
He's in Australia, Dan. Yeah. Can you get plastic straws over there, Chunk?
McDonald's don't, but I bought about 25 packets 12 months ago.
Yeah.
I think the cheap, like, which one we have one here, it's called Bargain Barn or something. They've still got them, but the other ones, a lot of them don't have them.
Dan Norris in chat message Clinton Hills. He's got tongues.
He'll post them for free.
So
He'll hand deliver them.
Where's Dan Norris at?
Australia.
He's in Australia? Okay.
Australia.
Australia.
Well, the decals haven't died, so that's a good thing.
Nice.
The Dickles.
Decals.
yeah, it does seem like these are
A
molded.
little bit
backwards.
orange peely, but not bad. Right, back in the box.
That's really weird, Paul. I thought all of the like the veins on you were like solid and attached to the door.
Carry on, Luke.
I thought they were all like attached to the door, like the ones which were pre-molded, but they're not. They are actually just like,
Raised.
yeah, just like they do have a gap behind it. That's weird.
Yeah, but that must be right. A few Jimmys don't like that then.
Yeah.
Don't know how the hell that's done on the real car. Maybe the best way to be would be cut off the back section and put a thin sliver of plastic rod at the back to lift it so you can't see it.
Rod and veins.
The bar at the back's wrong. Shouldn't be there. That
Which bar now?
on the side profile of the Testarossa.
Do you, on this piece now? This bit coming down here.
Yeah, that shouldn't be there.
Oh, there is one on the actual car though.
On pictures I've seen.
Have a look. I'm looking at a yellow one now.
Hold it up. Let's have a look.
You see, there's like a black.
Oh, it's very thin though, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's thinner than that.
Yeah.
It depends, like which angle you're looking at it from.
Yeah. Maybe just leave it there, mate.
I don't know though, because it's still horrible. It doesn't look that nice, and like it's a bit the way they've molded it. I might try and print something.
Sick man, Dan.
And then ignore the door for now because
James Barton in the chat says there's some good views of the Testarossa doors on Aldering's website for when they're trying to sell.
Ah, thank you. I'll have a look now.
Gary Ride the Wind says you might have to bend the door frames a little. His doors were as bent as a 9-bob note.
Yeah, I've already had to give him a little bend just when I was test fitting him.
So Dan Norris says about trying to decant Tamiya spray cans for the first time. We'll have to use paper straws as the government has just banned single-use plastic items. Any idea if this will work? Well, Gary's answered and said they will work.
Use a pipette instead of a plastic straw.
Yeah, he then said suggesting a pipette. Yeah. And then Hugh Gordon said another vote for the plastic pipette. But I guess the problem is at some point plastic pipettes will be unavailable as well if they're.
Yeah,
But
probably.
like, are they single use? Oh, that is actually a big chunk of black plastic on the door.
But with most, okay. A lot of legislation like that, there is normally a lot of exceptions for, genuine usage reasons. So you would hope plastic pipettes would be acceptable.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see that up there. There's actually a big chunk of black plastic on there.
Oh.
I've never
Okay.
noticed that before.
Yeah, it's kind of hidden in the shadows, yeah.
Yeah.
Lurking in the shadows.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Literally, you could say anything to Dan, and he'll
Yeah,
He'll
probably.
laugh, yeah.
Probably. Probably. That's my 12-year-old brain thinking though.
It's great though. It's just you'll say something, give it a second, you will just hear the giggle.
It's either that or the
Say,
stock
Dan,
answer.
Don't stop, Dan. It's infectious. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
It's either that or the stock answer if that's what she said.
Just to change the subject a bit. There's those people out there that if they hear somebody dry heaving, they dry heave themselves.
I've seen that video.
Yeah.
Have you seen that? It's the bloke terrorizing his wife.
Yeah.
Oh my God, how funny is that? I'll share it. It might get a copyright strike, but well, it's one of them.
All of a sudden, people are going to start.
Is that sharing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's work? I love your outfit. Great outfit. Hope you don't puke on it when I make this sound.
That's right. Why are you doing
You were beautiful, by the way. Lovely. I hope you don't throw up on your dress like all like this.
Stop. I can't
Look great in your dress. And part two. But look at the sunset. Don't care. I hope you don't throw up on your dress.
I'm taking it.
What happens when I do this?
No. Stop, please. Stop.
Oh, poor girl.
Look, just wait. What happens? What happens when I make this sound?
No.
What?
No.
No. You getting
Oh, God.
He's got such a sadistic laugh as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's cruel.
Great outfit. How was your meeting?
It's good night, another one, so don't start.
Well, I hope you don't puke out in your outfit when I do this. They're old. Yeah.
I can't tell. Oh my God.
Try to ignore it.
It's only funny if she does it. Come on.
Oh, dear. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, God.
Good evening, Lauren.
That's funny. It was worth a share.
Yeah.
I've been in the chat now and our home with breakfast now. Stop playing it.
Yeah. No, my brother-in-law's a bit like that. There's certain things you can just discuss with him, like runny eggs and, you know, getting stuck in his beard, and that's not the set. Anyway.
Get someone off.
Laugh.
Anyway, move on.
So, Samir Ibrahim's in the chat saying hi there, guys.
Hello. Can't find
Richie Ram is there. Bonjour, artists of plastic.
Who?
Samir has a question for us. He can't find any sandpaper locally in my country more than 3.
I've got to say, I'm finding it very hard not to crack a Deirdre Barlow joke.
Huh?
Don't do it.
It's a slow burner.
Yeah,
Don't do it.
I'm going to leave it right there.
Do not go and
I want
do
to
it.
say you've planted the seed, and everybody who knows will chuckle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brian's there. He's back.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Samir says doesn't have to polish his models. UMP polish and shipping to kill it. It is, depending on where you are. Shipping
Yeah.
across the world it is always going to be.
Yeah. Let us know where you are, and we'll.
Joe says, "Morning, guys. Cute girl who gags a lot. That was the wrong channel."
Oh no.
It's his laugh that made me laugh more than anything. Sadistic.
Yeah. Joe's found a new love for Newcastle Brown Ale. Oh,
I got a second I throw it.
Brian, I've no idea what happened. You messaged me for any toys at the pram over something. No idea what was said. Understand everyone has issues and that, but we all do, mate. I do. I've had one of the shittest months I've had for a long time this month. But I try not to push it on other people. So I messaged you twice. You haven't responded to me, so I don't know, mate. I don't know. I understand everyone struggles. Go get some help from someone.
yeah, never project.
Yeah, maybe the Twitch stream isn't for you. I don't know, but nothing bad was said. I went back and rewatched it. So I've no idea what went on. But yes, I have no time for looking around. I've got my own shit to sort out. You're in Iraq. Oh god, yeah. Shipping will be expensive out there. Just look for some standard sandpaper then, Samir.
Shane suggested nail files, so you can get them.
There you go. Yeah, they're not always the best, but they're better than nothing.
Yeah,
the buffer ones, the ones with they're like 4-sided.
Yeah, they're about the size of a house brick.
Yeah.
Now, we had a modeler out in the Middle East somewhere, and he put pictures up on ISM loads of times of meats they were having. I got a feeling he was Iranian, though.
Yeah, I think I remember him. Yeah,
he was Iranian.
Yeah, that's about a group of 8 of them that had regular meats out there.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure it was Iran, wasn't it? Yeah, because they did an Iran group build, didn't they? They were building like the Iran Air Force Tomcats in there, if I remember right.
Yes.
Yeah, go for the nail fire, Samir. Best thing you can do, buddy. Yeah, 3K sandpapers, nail buffers. Yeah, make the best of what you can, buddy. I'm gonna get. I don't know. Is it a big hobby in the Middle East? Full stop. I don't know.
No idea.
I guess that is quite a good bit of advice actually. If you can try and kind of find a community of modelers,
Yeah. Put
you can bulk buy certain things.
Yeah.
Automotive shops, if you've got any of those.
Yeah, automotive shops are here. Have a look around. Yeah. It gets a bit more difficult if you're in a country where a hobby's not popular, isn't it? Then you become it's same in the UK if you live out in the sticks or wherever. But we're lucky to have a good online service, aren't we?
For
Yeah.
Sanders like that, I would say for his situation, I would say nail files.
Yeah.
You know, nail the buffing.
Yeah, they're not the best. They don't always last the longest, but yeah, it's the best of a situation, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
they're like that.
Yes, that's it. Like a small house. Looks like a bit of cross between a house brick and a Battenberg cake.
Yeah. So they're four-sided and there's 4 different grits and go all the way up to polishing, basically.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck, mate.
Before I found UMP Sanders, it's a bit big.
That's what she said.
No, she didn't. She said,
Oh dear.
Yeah, so they're a little on the large side, but you could also get smaller ones.
Yeah.
And these were from, you know, like beauty supply places.
Yeah.
They don't last very long. But if you don't have any other choice.
Yeah. Right. Did we say hello to Chris Wesley?
Oh, no, morning.
Hello, Chris. I think I skirted past it.
Oh yeah. Sorry, we got the ship.
You okay, Chris? I know, Adam. Tell me about it. Adneza saying, morning guys, I'm in Florida. Oh, just wants to know where I can order Formula One kits. Well, you're very lucky to have a fellow Floridian in here.
Indeedy.
Yes, where can he get Formula One kits from, Andy? Any idea?
Oh.
Has Andy just stood up?
I know, yeah. Have you got that other cam on again?
Andy, even I can answer that. Even I can answer that for stateside. Max Models.
Max Models, okay.
Jim's mate.
I was going to say other than eBay, you know, I can't think of any off the top of my head. So Max Models, there you go.
Max is probably the best.
Just Mario.
Gary ride the windows off to get breakfast and wash the bikes. Says he'll may catch it later in an off-air hangout.
See you later, Gary.
See you, Gary.
Later, mate.
Which, on that topic, there is a Facebook off-air hangout group.
Yeah.
This lot. So anyone out there would like to join us at some point off air, feel free. Someone clever can post a link, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm not that
Where in
clever.
Florida are you, Adner?
Over there.
Warm bed.
Living room.
Spooky.
The link for the off-air hangout group is in the chat.
Nice fun.
Ah, well done, Alan. Yeah, and Samir just says he may join us in a stream like this one day.
More than welcome, mate. More than welcome.
I nearly made a crap joke about I prefer rivers.
Yeah, that would have been rubbish.
Yeah, that'd have been just crap, wouldn't it?
Yep.
I kept it to myself.
Graham Highland is in saying hi, guys. Hope everyone is well.
Hello, mate.
Great. And
Good morning.
Abner says he's in Clearwater.
Adner, I'm down in Naples, so I'm not far from you, buddy.
Where is Spooky?
So is this? Yeah. So in the US, you've got what Hobby Lobby, which I guess is a little bit like our Hobbycraft.
No, it's better than Hobbycraft.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Is it Hobby World USA? I know a few people.
Hobby World US is there.
Hobby World USA is kind of a hit or miss.
Right.
You never know if it's going to be a good shop. We had one that was not far from here, and it wasn't very good. It was all RC, very, very little modeling, and
Right.
they didn't last long. But then there are other places in the country where they have them, and they have a good modeling supply, and they seem to do really well. So our Hobby Lobby is, you can get some modeling, well, you can get some modeling supplies there. Their kit selection is, for anything other than cars is going to be really, really sketchy. And the car kits that they're going to have are going to be the Revell or the AMT kits, the car kits.
Oof, order online then.
Well, you can, if you time it right, every couple of weeks they'll have a 40% off sale. Every 3 weeks or so they'll have a 40% off, so you can get a pretty decent price on your Revell or AMT kits. But and you can get some basic modeling supplies.
Yeah, I suppose that's the thing. Years ago, well, before the internet, you just built what you found in your hobby shop, and that was it. Whereas now everyone wants to build the thing they want, which inevitably leads us to the internet.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if you, sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I didn't mean to step on you. I was just going to say, if you kind of plan ahead, you know, if you want to order from, say, UMP, or you can, you know, just kind of give yourself a little bit of time. The shipping's really, really quick from you guys. I can order something online from UMP. I'm in Naples, Florida. I can order something from UMP and I can get it just as fast, if not faster, than something from say the other coast of the United States. So like, you know, out west, I can get stuff quicker by getting it through UMP than I can that way.
So the postage is what it is. We make no money on postage. For a long time, we made a loss because we were charging the wrong rate. And literally what we charge is the postage cost. So we make no money. In fact, we lose money because of the packaging.
Yeah.
I charge for our packaging, but there's lots of people say, oh, the postage is too expensive. I understand that, but you try and post something to me and see how much it costs from the States. And
yeah, it's more expensive me going to you than it is you coming to me.
Yeah.
And to be perfectly honest, shipping everywhere is going up. It's just a fact of life. My shipping for my business, you know, is it's just killing me. And we're ordering from all over the United States. So everybody's affected by this. It's just the way it is now.
Sadly, it is. Anybody else in the chat?
Yeah, so Adner says a Hobby Lobby here is good variety, but no Formula One kits.
Yeah, you won't find anything like that at Hobby Lobby.
Yellow Cake says Clearwater, St. Pete's is awesome, mate. Been there a few times a year. Unfortunately, border closed right now, so I'm stuck in Canada. And Shane makes a good point. Just don't order any paint from Gravity USA.
No, no, no.
Gravity Spain, definitely.
And as Tracy said last night, make sure it's Gravity dash hyphen, wherever it is. You know,
yeah.
Because Tracy ordered from the wrong site by accident.
And Adam just backing up what Andy just said. He ordered and got stuff to Canada in 3 days from UMP.
Yep.
Dean Joan has joined in. Good morning, all. Good morning, Dean. And Adam says UMP retail all the way.
Yeah, boy.
Now I'm confused.
Yeah.
Not difficult,
Now
is
I'm
it?
confused.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. My phone-
The last time I ordered UMP, not this, I've got an order right now, but the order before that, if I remember correctly, I placed the order on like a Thursday afternoon, and I got my order on the following Tuesday. I have no idea how it got here that fast, but it did.
Yeah. And there are 3 F1 kits available on umpretail.com.
There you go.
2 Ferraris and a Brabham.
Oh.
Plus lots
I
of
just got
goodies
check.
as well.
Is that Fujimi Ferraris, is it?
Yeah, they're all 3 are Fujimi kits, and they're not bad actually, quite decent.
Hmm.
But whilst you're doing that sort of shipping, you might as well fill your box up with lots of other goodies as well, in my view.
Yeah, you get a set weight amount on the shipping.
Yeah.
So you're gonna, if you buy a bottle of paint, you'll pay the same price on a single bottle of paint postage as you would for say 10 bottles.
Yep.
It always sounds like a sales pitch saying it, but always make the most of your postage.
Yeah.
If you're gonna pay a certain amount, you might as well fill that box as much as you can.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
And the best way of doing it is just keep adding stuff to your basket until the postage cost goes up.
Yep.
And you think, okay, if I don't want to go up, I'll take that back out and I'll just get that. And you've made the most of your postage then.
Yep.
But you know, if you're in the States and you order a single bottle of LP5, well, that's just madness to do that. That's one of them. You'd be surprised how much you can get in there.
You will.
That's what she said.
Oh.
Kits weigh next to nothing, so fill it up. Cannot play with madness. In fact, I'll put in a UMP order. Yes.
How's Tracy doing, Si? Well, I can ask her herself. Tracy!
Oh, dear. She's out with the dog, so she won't hear you.
Oh, she will. No speakers.
Probably will, yeah.
That's not going to go away, that one, is it?
No.
Not for them speakers there.
It is funny. They're not going anywhere. I can tell you that for a fact. I did show them how to turn them down. There is.
So it could be worse. It could be either a naked picture or your own personal chat between you and your wife.
That's happened before as well, Dan. So it's nothing.
Not like Dan, it hasn't.
No, not like that chat between me and my missus. No.
Oh, what happened there? But I must have missed that one.
Dan was on a new beach one day. His missus put a back shot of Dan naked on Facebook.
Oh no!
She's only been there for about 30 seconds, if that, before Dan got to it and deleted it. Unfortunately for Dan, I saw it and screenshotted it.
Oh,
and then Dan accidentally screen shared his message to his missus one night doing this section of the live show. which was rather fruity, should we say?
Yes. Yes. Hence why I know now why all my chats are switched off.
That was the brightest full moon we ever saw.
Oh, Andy, I was just about to go and get some lunch. Forget that now.
I'm saying Paul will message you the picture side if you want.
No, you're right. Picture of Dan's bum is not my.
Yeah, I don't want to see that again.
What happens in Telford?
Yeah.
Never mind, I'm not going.
Luke's just thinking, uh-oh.
Yeah, because you're going now, aren't you, Dan?
I am, yes, I'm staying with Mr. McNeish.
Top and
Yay!
4 hours.
Good Dan.
I'll sleep
Dan,
in
oh.
mind, Dan.
The lube will be at the side of the bed for when I'm asleep, Al.
Cool.
I'm bringing extra pillows to build a wall between me and Alan, I tell you.
Oh, yes.
Plugs.
Couple of sheets of plywood in the back of the car.
Hey, you probably not be able to afford an onward price on it these days.
No, that's true. That is very true.
So many years ago, I was in France for work, and someone was telling me apparently in some of the hotels in France, if you ring reception and ask for extra pillows,
yes, you will.
That's code to go and get you a lady of the night, shall we say?
It's not just in France; it's a global hotel thing for business people, apparently.
Yeah.
Really? Good to know.
Right? What if you generally want some more pillows and then some tartans up?
I do, yeah. Yeah.
It's when you look around and go, nah, you ain't got no pillows, though.
It's when you're there with the wife and suddenly an hour later somebody knocks on the door with a very short skirt. That's when you need to be worried.
Oh. Anything in the chat to read, Dan?
I loved it.
Keith just said his last UMP order came the next day.
Oh.
So there you go.
Yeah.
And Brian Windmill just says, sorry if it's a sore point, Paul. What are you building next?
What?
Huh?
Brian,
next. I think it's going to be the Countach from Fujimi. Big 16 scale one. I probably would have started, but I need to bloody review it, so I'll have to do that when we're off air.
So, another one of those little things, good to know. If you're a trucker in the States, hang
up, Dan.
And you're in a truck stop, and you're spending the night or staying overnight, so to speak. Hang a bra from your side mirror, and that'll keep the ladies away from your truck.
But all the men will be straight round.
When you see some bloke knock on the window and both his hands are on the glass.
Oh dear.
Or are we supposed to have a theme today?
Yeah, we did. We did. We'll sort it another day.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I think we're going to do Friday nights are probably best.
That was a good walk down memory lane Friday.
Yeah, brilliant, actually. Yeah.
We'll have a question of the week on a Friday. I was thinking about it last night because we've got a few views today. We're up at 93, which is decent that for a Sunday.
Yeah.
So I think I think Friday night will be better. We've got more viewers. We're probably a bit more with it on a Friday evening as well. I've got absolutely terrible wind this morning. I'm belching like hell. It is killing me. I've rushed my breakfast down this morning because I was running late. Plus, Hannah made homemade spag bol last night.
Ooh.
And it was great, apart from, I think Hannah put the entire nationwide quantity of garlic in there. There was that much in there. It was actually hot.
Oh, yummy, yummy.
Oh my God, the garlic all night is just repeated on me like hell.
Oh, I love garlic.
I had a nice buttered muffin this morning. Shut up, Dan. And I was running late, so I just like wolfed it down, and it. Oh my God, it's killing me.
No surprise.
Yeah.
Have you tried gluten free?
No, but I think it's something I'm gonna have to try because all the things I get are exactly like I've got a gluten intolerance.
Yeah.
And if I eat tons of white bread, it'll cripple me really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I've read into it, Hannah mentioned it a while back and looked into it, like everything ties into that.
Yeah, and it's surprising the amount of places that do really good gluten-free stuff these days. It's not that much of a even gluten-free bread is tolerable.
Yeah, the problem I've got is I think with the tablets I'm on as well. I think they're giving me a lot of indigestion trouble too, as Al will attest to.
Yeah,
it can really screw you up, can't they? The problem is I get loads of wind, and then the wind can press on a nerve and can give you heart palpitations.
Oh yeah.
I've ended up in A&E twice with to be told there's nothing wrong with me at all.
Yeah.
And I literally let out the biggest burp you've read in all your life, and I feel fine again. And that's what I'm getting this morning. So it really does affect you a little bit. So yes, so I keep muting every now and then. Strategic burp. So excuse me. Paul, you're going to do the box review of the Ryefield Abrams. I am, mate. It is on the floor right next to me. It was next in line, but I think the Countach is going to jump up in front of it. Colin's there. Hello, Colin.
Morning, Colin.
Morning, Colin.
Hope you're keeping well. Hope your live stream went well last night. You had one of your Patreon ones. Is that right? Colin doesn't wait at night. Colin doesn't wait at night.
It was very late. I was watching it for a bit around midnight.
Right. Oh, midnight. Right. Okay. God. Yeah. I don't know if I could do a live stream at midnight. I'd be wrecked.
Well, I think it started earlier, but I fell asleep after eating it, and then woke up and realized it was on and started watching for a bit.
Well, I'm like cruising YouTube like that and I spot Colin's live, and I often do a drive-by hello just to show a little bit of support.
Yeah. I think Cy was on for a bit, so Cy Reynolds was on it for a bit.
Oh, really? Oh, that's good.
Yeah. But I think by the time I joined, it was just Colin and Fox were left.
I need to send a bit of love to Colin. I need to reciprocate the patron back. Trying to get myself back on my feet at the minute a little bit. And I'll sort things out because, yeah. Nice to join in. We've got a good community, haven't we? Mostly.
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah, mostly good people who are here for the good things. 7:30. Oh my God, how long were you live for then, Mike?
God, it was ages then. Bloody hell.
Wow, that's a long live stream, isn't it? Holy crap. How long were you live in total then? I'm going to have to sign up to the Patreon if it's going on for that long. Because I came off at 10 o'clock last night because the two lads were playing Call of Duty on the young lads on a Saturday night. Go off at 10:30. Must have other things to attend to, eh, Luke? Could have popped on 20 minutes later.
20 minutes?
Well, he made a cup of tea and a sandwich. Made a cup of tea and a sandwich as well.
Oh, yeah.
I want to say, is that getting... No.
I had a cigarette. I had a cigarette and popped the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 hours 20 minutes they went for last night.
Holy.
Yeah, it wasn't quite midnight then when I woke up, obviously.
That's a good live stream. Oh, Mike's router fried. Oh no, that's not good. No, that's. Good. I will join in with you when I can, boys. As soon as I get myself back on my feet. Don't know if that'll ever happen, to be honest, but you never know. Yeah, exactly. Go as long as folk want you to. That's it, mate. I think people like wish us to go off air, to be honest.
Well, I guess Colin's going live at 12:30, isn't
Yeah, he will be. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go off by 25 past. Go over and support Colin, and we've got MotoGP to watch. Who took pole? See,
he? Pecco. I know, yeah.
really? And who's on the front row with him?
God, knew you were going to ask that.
I've been completely out of it the past couple of days. Not paid attention at all. See, Marquez fell off again, didn't he? It's nice, isn't it?
He's not rubbed shoulders with Crutchlow, has he?
No.
He's not been spending too much time with him.
See, and I'm sure I watched the qualifying late last night, but obviously fell asleep again because I can't remember.
Paul, have you gotten the advertisement for the canvas prints on Facebook yet with the MotoGP?
No, but I probably will now.
There you go. You'll like it if you do.
Now that as my phone's on and Facebook's open.
Oh, that's an interesting front row.
Go on.
Jack Miller in second.
Oh.
Quartararo in third.
Yeah, right, okay. And Bagnaia in first.
Yeah, and then Marc Marquez, Jorge Martin, and Alicia Spargaro on the second row.
Jorge Martin. He's done well to get up there again.
Then it's Joan Mir, Paul Espargaro, then Bastianini.
Okay.
Then no
Well,
cares.
the Duke and the Yami are going to have it off the mark then. Because that Yami's got good off the start now, isn't it? Now they've got their hold shot device thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Certainly a little practice when they showed it looked good.
What's the first corner? Is it a left or a right-hander? Anyone? That's a question, isn't it, there now?
I think it's a left, I think.
It's a left, so Miller might just get that then. Because they're pretty neck and neck, those bikes off the line now, aren't they? The Yami.
They had that drag race yesterday and Jack just got him.
They just.
Yeah, I think that was on the straight and I think it went to the left. I wasn't 100% sure. So.
Yeah. Interesting. Be a good start there.
Yeah, it's left. It's like a
Is it
90 left, but a tight left.
Okay. Miller might just get that then. It's good track Aragon as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is very challenging. And
cool. So yeah, we've got that to look forward to. Like I say, go over and support Colin and Mike and Dave. I forget who is on which day. This is the day with Colin and Dave and Mike's in the background. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's Colin and Mike on a Monday.
Yep.
And then it's Colin and Festa, Colin and Fox on a Friday late night.
Yeah, that'll do me.
God, that's okay. And then on the Patreon streams, it's just Colin and Mike, is it?
I missed that one actually. It was too early in the morning for me.
well, it was Fox last night was on.
Fox, okay.
Yeah, and Mike was on for a bit. Cy Reynolds, well, because it was flicking back through it.
I see. Right, okay. So a few people.
I think it was 5 of them on at one stage, so. And Dave was on as well. So.
I tell you what, when I do that Patreon stream on my own, it's weird not having you lot there. It really is strange because I feel every time I do it, I'm like, anticipation, like, oh God, I'm going to run out of stuff to talk about. And we're sitting there waffling shit for an hour. If you know me, I like to talk a bit. A little bit. I'm just getting yip, lol, yip off mic. So I'll go for the right. There you go. Well done, Mike. Even though Mike's keyboards. Look. Oh, dear me.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Well. 3 holes in the ground.
You doing your bloody Fire and Sam thing again?
it was, can't stand him. Not Sam. Sam's all right. Well, as far as a fireman goes, he's not a very good fireman. But
It was good when I was a kid, but haven't they changed now? Is it animated now?
Yeah.
yeah,
Hasn't it got a bit more PC as well? Thankfully, it was something James wasn't really into. Thankfully. He just like
Yeah.
twirly roos, which if anyone sees the twirly roos, just make sure I poke your freaking eyes out.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first or second?
Second.
No, RMSD. Doesn't matter about the cost. Whatever, insure it for £1,000. Be fine.
So do you get the joys of Blippi?
Who?
Blippi on YouTube.
No.
No.
Tween is.
No.
What was one?
James loved Bing, the bunny.
Oh, I can't stand Bing.
Paw Patrol, which all I want to know is where to ride his parents.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's true though, isn't it?
Yeah.
He loved in the night garden.
Yeah.
Twirly Woos. I think it was some called Baby Jake. I remember watching with him.
Baby Jake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stupid song he used to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What else did we used to watch?
Peppa Pig.
Peppa Pig. He wasn't big on that one, thank God.
Yeah.
She's a little scrot as well.
Yep.
And then now he's found YouTube and he watches Minecraft videos.
So does Fern.
Minecraft and fidget spinners and Call of Duty. He's a good lad.
Fern likes watching women open surprise eggs.
Yes, James is watching him. Oh, that little kid, Ryan.
Yeah.
Oh, that kid.
He's made some money, Jesus.
Oh no.
It's one of the richest YouTubers going.
Oh yeah.
Goes on computer game, toy line, snack line, all sorts of stuff. Multi-millionaire, and he's only about 8. Saying that, he's probably about 23 now. Patient streams are relaxed for. Yeah, boring, maybe. It's very info mine, isn't it, more than it's hopefully for me to get feedback off you lot, really. That's why I do it.
You've done 2 so far, isn't it?
Yeah, 2.
And then that one Dan was invited to.
No, we're talking about him in that one. We got them to see that one. Keith says his little one loves Mickey Mouse. Coco Melon.
Coco Melon. Yeah.
Another one. And 5 and 9. Dean says when the UMP airbrush is back and start. They're ordered, but it's just if and when. Not quite sure. I mean, it could be next week, could be next month. If it. Anytime soon. Oh God, that's one of the one James used to like. Waffle the dog. What was that called?
Waffle dog. Yeah. Fern loves that.
Yeah, we even bought him a stuffed toy of it. The things that sings the theme tune. Oh, doggy. Yeah, that's the one. And when you get it played for the 20th time, you feel like sticking anything you can in your ears. Oh, and the other one, I think it said Rosie and Jim, but it's not Rosie and Jim.
What was it program? But
The 2 kids. What was it called? They're meant to be like kids before going to primary school, but the kids are like 6 foot tall. Also played by older actors. What the hell was that called? Can't remember now. 2 kids' names it was. Mickey Mouse was
TV you're watching for.
Hey?
So I don't know what sort of TV you're watching.
No. Topsy and Tim. That's the one.
Oh.
Topsy and Tim, I think.
And these guys watch out, check it time.
Gotta make sure this motor is in time.
Looks like about 10 to 11 from what I can see.
Yeah. Make sure you get the fire nozzle the right way around.
Exactly.
Oh dear. You got to get that thing 2K then, Chunk, out of the way.
Yeah, I'm just putting it all together now. I'll just stick some mirrors on, put some glass in, and Dunsky. Then figure out what I do. I might do the monkey bike next. I think
that'd be cool.
Good
I was
call.
going to do this sprint car, but I might wait. I've ordered another one of those factory colored bike, the Honda bikes, then NSR that the decal stuffed up on, so I'll use the decals and finish that one off since it's the only bike I started about 12 months ago. And then use the and hope to see if I can get the Rothman one for Mick doing and do what other one. But they're a bit hard to find here. So.
Yeah, they're kind of hard to find everywhere because I was looking for a set a while back.
Dan.
Luke.
Not you, the other Dan.
Yeah.
What is your workflow when dealing with supports? What do you do? Where do you chuck them? Like obviously in the bin, but do you like keep them somewhere first, then deal with them, then chuck them away, or
so that again?
Supports, you know, like all the supports you remove from your prints.
Yeah.
Do you chuck them straight in the bin? Do you bother covering them first, or?
No, what I normally do with mine is straight off the build plate into ultrasonic cleaner at 80 degrees. As soon as it comes out of there, boss them off, throw them in bin.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. And then cure the piece. Or it depends. If it's a flat, thin piece, I might leave them on occasionally. I did send Si a flat thing with all supports on just because I didn't want it to warp.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But 90% of the time they get ripped clean off as soon as it comes out at ultrasonic.
Yeah, I normally take them off before I cure as well. I was just wondering when you dispose of them, do you bother curing them or?
No. Well, technically, if you look at it as like they're already cured, technically, there's no real need to actually cure them. Really, you could just take them out, wash them, and put them on side, and not put them in a UV box or anything like that. Because technically, I've said technically a dozen times now.
Yeah,
Technically, yes, you have.
Technically 8.
Yeah, they're already cured because that's how you make the print.
Yeah.
All you're doing essentially is just hardening it up.
Oh,
Because everybody likes it hard.
As the actress said to the bishop.
what videos have you been watching?
All of them.
Yep.
Shall I chuck a link into Festus channel?
Yes, definitely. Yeah. Actually, we'll be going off there in a bit. Not yet, Brian. Calm down. Yeah. Brian saying goodbye. There's a link to Colin's channel. Go to Colin. They're live from 12:30. Show the bit of support and love over there.
Brian's watch must be fast.
Could be.
Have to say, this Tamiya GT4 body is fantastic.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
One of the cleanest moldings I think I've ever seen. The seams on it are just tiny, easy to clean up.
Yeah, it's a good kit, that.
I might see it in my section.
Oh, it'll be there at some point, you know.
Right then, 22 minutes past. I think we'll call it a day there, everyone. Like I say, go support Colin. They go live in about 10 minutes or 8 minutes or so. Tell them we sent you over, obviously. Say hello. Take part. Sub as well. Go sub to Colin's site on Facebook too. It's Festus 67's workshop. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. And Model Co-op as well. Go over there, show a bit of love and support. And we'll be live tomorrow about 12:15. We'll go live for a bit in the afternoon. And if you want to come watch me and Luke, hopefully in the morning, we'll be on Twitch, streaming a bit of Warzone and seeing what kind of lobbies we get first thing in the morning. It'll be interesting to see. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget, if you're a MotoGP fan, the race starts in 35 minutes or so. And enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, stay safe, and we'll catch you all tomorrow or Friday. And keep an eye out for videos on the channel from myself, the Dan Cave, and Scale Motor as well from Luke. All right, everyone. Take care, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.